I love this comment not only because it's hilarious, but it also shows the importance of diversity and representation, and the Green Lantern Corps is the perfect representation of that. The Justice League cartoon came out back in 2001, and the showrunners knew, like, hey, we gotta diverse this up. So the choice to put in the Green Lantern John Stewart then had such a ripple effect of a bunch of kids growing up thinking this was the original Green Lantern. I told this story before when I was watching basketball games with a friend, and there was a new friend that was invited, and I didn't know about basketball, and they were kind of making fun of me because I was asking questions. And then I think a commercial for the Green Lantern movie came on, so this must have been around 2011, and he made a comment saying, I don't know why they went with this white guy instead of the original Green Lantern, John Stewart. And I had to tell him, hey, that's not the original Green Lantern. Hal Jordan is. For this iteration of Green Lanterns, the Silver Age, Hal Jordan is the first Earth Green Lantern. And he was like, nah, it's John Stewart. And I looked at him, and then my friends had to be like, hey, like, you know about basketball, he knows about comics. He's right. But I love that because you get to see this whole generation, an era of kids grow up with a black Green Lantern. Whereas from 1973 to 1985, there was a Super Friends cartoon, and Hal Jordan was in that. So there's a bunch of kids that knew him as the Green Lantern because he was the first one. So why wouldn't he be in there? The final episode for the Justice League / Justice League Unlimited series was in 2006. In 2011, that's when Hal Jordan got to be the head Green Lantern of his own show, the Green Lantern animated series. And this shit was good. It should have lasted way longer. I think the whole issue that it was canceled was because of toy sales, or I think maybe girls were buying more of the toys. It was a benign reason. What I find funny is in the Justice League Unlimited series, there's a moment where Hal Jordan shows up because time is fucked up and in flux. So at least he gets referenced. In the Green Lantern animated series, John Stewart gets referenced by name. It's a nice joke too because Hal Jordan is told that I think John Stewart is a new Green Lantern on Earth from Guy Gardner, and Hal Jordan's like, John Stewart, the late night guy? And it isn't until Young Justice series where we actually see them on screen together and interacting with each other and sharing the title of Green Lantern. And I'm talking about in a regular TV show. I love this because it makes sense. There are 7,200 Green Lanterns from across the galaxy, all these different aliens. And before, it was one Green Lantern to a sector. When they did that recruitment drive from 3,600 to make their numbers 7,200, it was then changed to 2 partners per galaxy sector. So to see these two together, Hal Jordan and John Stewart sharing the title of Green Lantern on a TV show is brilliant, and we're gonna get to see it again, this time for the first time in live action with the HBO TV series Lanterns. Long time coming, baby. Long time coming, baby. Hey, we ain't gotta talk about the 2011 movie, baby. Like, hey, we all gotta get our training legs somewhere, somehow. The important thing is that Hal and John are hitting the screen again together, and this time, it's gonna be a live action.